down third base. What a catch!
What a catch.
What a catch!
And you can kiss that one goodbye. That's a 2-run bomb.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
The tag is made. Play it home. Shot to right to the field. That's got a chance. That ball is long gone.
Hey, good evening, sports fans. Welcome to the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Thanks for joining us tonight. We have a great matchup this evening. The Mustangs of Mitchell take on the Eagles of Springstead. Alongside Paul Smith, I'm Brian Lott, and we'll be bringing you today's game. We're going to break in here just for a minute. We are having some technical issues with our graphics, so we will not be calling balls and strikes. We'll be running the bases and keeping the score, but we are running into an issue there, so do apologize for that. So bear with us. If we can get that going, we will. If not, we'll do the best we can. So with that, Paul, looks like we're getting started here. Nice, cool evening here in Hernando County.
Yeah, it's a nice, cool evening. Looks like the flag is blowing in a little bit, so any of these guys have any hopes of wanting to go ahead and put one out there, they're going to have to put a little extra mustard on it. And, you know, the Mustangs are coming in tonight with a 2-1 record, and they're anchored there by the Coslin brothers, you know, at the plate. And their pitching staff is not doing too bad. Last time out, Timmons pitched 3 innings, struck out 9, and got the win versus Hudson. So, and then Springstead coming in, they're looking to getting on the right side of the win column. They're 0-3 starting off, but they're anchored there by Ward and Anderson at the plate, and you know they got a respectable 2.1 staff ERA. So we'll see what happens.
Yep, I appreciate the info. Good job. Give us a like, subscribe, and looks like we're fixing to get started. And we'll go through the battery as we get there, and as also too, we'll catch up on the defense. So it looks like we're starting off.
Leading off with Mitchell is the center fielder Trevor Wesley.
He's a starting center fielder. And for the battery, we got Reef on the mound and Ward behind the plate. Sanino on third, Sabino in shortstop, Marsh at second, Franklin at first, King is in left, Anderson is in center, and Williams is in right.
So Wesley up
like
2-0.
2-0 count
on Reef.
He brings that in for a call strike.
Reef features a fastball, curveball, slider, changeup, conventional. See what he's going to be using tonight, mostly. That ball outside is going to bring the count to 3-1. A little pop fly out to right center field. Nice grab out there by Williams. Brings out number 1.
To right center field. Next up,
That'll bring up Logan
baseman, number 10,
Coslin,
Coslin.
playing third tonight for Mitchell. Mentioned at the top of the show, the Coslin brothers are really the anchor of the offense here for the Mustangs, and his brother Kyle is on deck there. He's already got 3 homers this season, so there's a pitch low and away. Second offering's a bit low, brings it 2-0.
And I believe we mentioned there at the beginning too. These two teams did play on Tuesday, and Mustangs came away with a 3-2 win there at home. So Springstead's looking to even this series up here
Return the
tonight.
favor, as they say.
Yep. Foul ball out of play. Got a 2-1 pitch here with one out. Fastball to second baseman Marsh. Over to Franklin for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, they took a
2 outs here in the
little
first
tricky
inning.
hop there right at the end up on Marsh. There was able though to keep his body in front of the ball there, knock it down, make a nice little recovery, and throw the runner out at first.
Yep. And that brings up the catcher, Kyle Coslin.
Yeah, I mentioned Kyle's got 3 homers already this season, so he's definitely eating his fruits and vegetables.
Ball outside. Ball outside. Come back here to the backstop with us. Looked like Reef might have got his foot planted in the wrong spot. Looks like he fell off the side of the mound there.
Yeah,
So.
look, there's a little something hitching his
Yep.
giddy up there.
And no hurt though. That 2-0 count here. Line drive just off the mid of Sabino there out to left field.
Yeah, that was a tight little shot there. Right off the tip of the mid on Sabino. He had to move over to the left, his right side there, and it puts Kyle Coslin on first, and that'll bring up the second baseman Jacob Pawnee.
Fastball right down the middle for strike one. A pop fly out to center field.
Charging hard, that's going to fall in there.
Fall in there right in front of Anderson. So good job of 2-out hitting here for the Mustangs here in the top half of first. Got 2 hits. Looking to make a little damage here with 2 outs.
Yeah, Pawnee looked like he got that right off the end of the bat there. A little looper out to no man's land and falls in for a single. So that'll bring up the first baseman Colin Kearns for Mitchell.
Foul ball out of play. Brings up an 0-1 count. Ball low.
Nice scoop there by Ward.
Was a great job by Ward there. And once again, we do apologize for the graphics here. The graphics you see on the pictures there are not correct. Can't seem to get the broadcast to work right on that side, so we will not be displaying names tonight. So we'll do our best job we can to try to keep everybody informed of where everybody's at. Ball high, 2-1.
Kearns up 2-1 in the count there. He's got the Coslin in scoring position out there. He's getting held checked pretty tight out there on second, so not too much of a lead.
Good swing.
Healthy cut right there.
Was. Evens up 2-2 count here with 2 outs. Top half of the first inning. Ground ball to Marsh to Franklin to retire the side. So while they did put up a couple of hits here with 2 outs, Eagles were able to shut them down here in the top half of the first inning. So we're going to move to the bottom half of the first. 2 hits by the Mustangs with no runs. We'll be back in a few.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
Welcome back here. Bottom half of the first inning. We'll give you the quick rundown battery of the Mustangs in the field. Timmons is pitching. Coslin is catching. The other Coslin is at third. Winberg is at short. Aponte is at second. Kearns at first. Cusino is at left. Wesley is at center. And Logan is at right.
And for the batting order for the Eagles, we got leading off is going to be Nata Sabino, followed by Brendan Anderson, then Alex King, Joey Reef, Andrew Wood, Dalton Williams, Nathan Marsh, Nick Franklin, and rounding out the order is going to be Dimitri Sabino.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to your YouTube channel, and please follow us on Twitter and Facebook. It's free for you and helps us a lot. GCSN is a registered nonprofit media company, and we appreciate your viewership and support.
So here's the first pitch from Timmons. A little high and outside. Timmons, another conventional pitcher, fastball, curveball, changeup, slider. He'll feature all 4 this evening. And like we mentioned earlier, that last time out on the bump, pitched 3 innings against Hudson, had 9 strikeouts, no runs, no walks, no hits, no errors, and he earned the win. So
Foul ball out of play. Evens up the count here, 1-1.
with a lazy
Pop
fly
fly
ball
to
to left.
Looks like it's going to go out of play. They're hustling for
Oh,
it.
nice play.
And phenomenal job by Weinberg to get to that play there and record the first out of the game here for the bottom half of the first inning.
Solid hustle right there. That was a long run there
That
by
was a long
Weinberg,
run.
and
He did a great job.
nice catch over there for the first out. So
Number 3, Brendan Anderson.
So that'll bring up Brendan Anderson for the Eagles, playing center field tonight.
Ball low. A shot to right field, but right at Logan to record the second out of the inning.
Yeah, that was a nice rip. Nice line drive right there.
Representing
And
number 16.
Logan didn't have to do much getting out of his steps or at all.
No, he didn't.
Hit it right to him.
We
So
first hit it, I thought we was fixing to see us a double for the game, but he did hit right at Logan. He probably moved about 2 steps and secured that out.
Adam played perfectly there. So that'll bring up Alex King playing left field tonight for the Eagles.
Ball low and outside.
Shot in the hole. That's going to get through for a single there for King.
Great piece of hitting there.
Now batting number
King will
5,
start the Eagles
Joey
off with a
Reed.
hit there. He's on first, and that'll bring up Joey Reese, the pitcher, batting cleanup tonight.
Called strike on the outside corner. 0-1 count. Ball just a little bit on the high side. Evens up the count 1-1.
Timmons got some nice little heat on that fastball. So it looks like he's probably going to be working a lot of that tonight and keep the batters in check on a little bit behind on that. There goes the runner.
Another one.
Swing and a miss. Throw down a little bit high. He's going to go get the stolen base there.
He came right back in there with that high fastball, and Reef just couldn't lay off this one. So runs the count to 1-2. 2 outs with the runner on second base.
Might have him trying to go fish for a curveball on the outside on this one.
And I believe you called it.
He held up.
He did hold up. Catcher set up out there. It was a great 1-2 pitch, but Reef did a good job of laying off of it. Ground
Shot
ball.
to Aponte. He's up with it. Over to first to the Kearns. That'll do it.
And that'll do it. We're through 1. Eagles were able to put up a hit themselves, but no runs. So bottom of the first, score 0-0. We'll be back in a few.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the Clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
Welcome back here. Here in the top half of the second inning. Looks like, Paul, we might have a little bit of weather moving in. Hopefully it'll hold off. I think we're supposed to get a little bit of rain sometime tomorrow, but it sure has chilled off here at the ballpark, and it looks like the flag is straight out here, and actually the coming in on it. So it's going to be very difficult to Probably won't see any balls leave the park tonight unless it's a foul ball.
Now, like I said, yeah, they're going to definitely have to butcher up a little bit to get one out of here tonight. And
First up here for the Mustangs, number 6, Drew Weinberg.
So it brings up the shortstop, number 6, Drew Weinberg. Ball low and outside. 1-0. A pop fly.
way up high.
Way up fly. And it dropped foul. You know, like we talked about it a minute ago, that wind up there is really blowing hard, and Franklin did a good job to get to it, but as high as that ball was hit in foul territory, it was a difficult one. And
Yeah, he was coming up on the fence too, and that was a little tough
Yep.
position that he got himself in there, and
Weinberg gets to see another one.
that's it. Lives to see another pitch.
Yep. Curveball. High. Evens up to count 1-1. No one out here in the top half of the second inning. Ball low. 2-1. Foul ball out of play.
Well,
That might have woke up somebody in
why they're
the
paying.
houses there next to us.
They're paying extra for homeowners insurance, I'll tell you that. It's going to
Foul ball out of play.
slice out. So Weinberg putting up a nice little fight here on a
He
2-2. Getting pieces of the ball here.
Brings up a 2-2 count here. He done fouled off 3 here.
There's a little
So
something
far
on the
this inning,
inside
so-
on this one here. That's a shot.
Fly ball to center field.
Then
Back
there's-
goes Anderson. And he hauls that in for out number 1.
Yeah, that was a nice little pop there. Nice. I mean, these guys are definitely getting
Yep.
around on the ball, and they're getting some nice hits. Unfortunately, a lot of those are just getting put right to where the outfielders are playing them. So
Yep. And that brings up right fielder Matthew Logan. That ball goes high for ball 1. Ooh, fastball on the outside. That one didn't miss by much, Paul.
no, that was close. That was close right there on the edge there, and didn't get the benefit of the doubt on that one. So it'll be 2-0.
And ball inside. Runs the count 3-0.
See if Logan has the green light on this one here.
Ooh, fastball caught the outside corner.
Yeah, anything close there, that was going to be called a strike there. So.
Yep. He did a good job. He wouldn't have swung at that one anyway, being on the outside, especially with a 3-0 count.
Hitters count now 3-1.
Yep, 3-1.
Oh, nice shot.
Fastball right down the line there into the corner. He's headed for 2. Williams comes up with it, but not before Logan gets a double there.
Yeah, that was a hard rip right there.
It was.
Now batting number 22, Hudson Phelps.
And that brings up the DH, number 22, Hudson Phelps. 1 out in the inning and a runner on second, Logan. Ball low, 1-0. Again, we do apologize for graphics. We're not able to record balls and strikes and outs, as well as player identification and any of the graphics there. So we do apologize for that, but we'll do our best to let you know what's going on here. That runs the count 2-0.
Reese taking a little walk off the mound there, just getting himself back together here. He's starting to fall behind a little bit on these hitters here. Don't want to get too much in the hole here, so would have runner in scoring position, 1 out here. There's a wicked shot to second there. Nice play there by Marsh.
It was. Great play by Marsh.
That's the first. Does advance the runner, but they get the out there for 2 outs.
Now batting number 7, Matthew Cusino.
Good job moving the runner over. Unfortunately, there's 2 outs now, so looking for the left fielder, Matthew Cusino. Looking to get a hit here and get Logan in.
That's a nice pitch right there on the inside corner.
Called strike 1. Evens the count up here, 1-1, 2 outs. And Logan is on third.
There's a little loop in the
line
right
drive,
center field.
base
That's
hit.
going to do it.
A great piece of hitting there and able to plate Logan here in the top half of the second inning.
Some Mustangs jump out early here in the top of the second. 1-0 now.
Leadoff batter number 9, Trevor Wesley.
A little nice piece of hitting there, and it stayed back on that one.
It gets us back up to the top of the order here. Center fielder number 9, Trevor Wesley. A little off speed there for called strike 1.
Wesley flew out the right field last time at bat.
Ball low.
Again, nice stop there by Ward, keeping the Cusino on first. Not too big of a lead over there by Cusino. Well, shot to
Ground
Sabino.
ball.
Oh, goes right underneath his glove there.
Like Sonino tried to get over there and cut Sabino off to try to get that play out at first to end the inning and squirted up underneath his glove. And so we have men on first and second.
Logan Coslin stepping up for the Mustangs.
Logan Coslin coming up.
Just right inside the
ball
line.
down
That's
the
way down in
line.
the corner. That's going to probably play two.
Coach is waving them in. Got one in.
Oh, you're going
and
to hold him up
holds
at third.
base. And Coslin records a double here. Drives in another run. Makes 2 in the inning.
That was a nice piece of hitting
That
right
was
there.
a
That was
great
right
piece of
down the
hitting.
line.
Both of the last
Stand-up
two
double.
hits, one
Number
down the
one, Kyle Coslin.
right side and this one here down the left side. So brings up
His brother Kyle
his
Coslin.
brother, the number 3 batter, the catcher, Kyle Coslin.
Power of this club here. Kyle singled his last time at bat. Oh, they're going to give him an intentional pass.
Like he's going to put him on. Probably not a bad idea here,
Yeah, he's
but the
like
power that he has.
I said, yeah, he's
Intentional
coming in
ball
here
for
3
one,
homers
now
in 3
batting
games,
number two,
so
Jacob Aponte.
that'll bring up the number 4 hitter, Jacob Aponte. So not often that you see number 3 getting walked for the power hitter, for the cleanup hitter, but
Yep.
you do got yourself now a bases loaded situation where any
Gotta play at
bag is
any
going to
base
be
here.
Yep. Ooh,
Ball low.
again, another good stop by Ward.
Good job by Ward there.
You're going to need an ice bath after tonight.
Another ball low in the dirt. You got to be a wall back there, especially when you got bases loaded.
Logan Coslin with a big lead off a second over there. So anything out there in the outfield, that's a good opportunity that he's going to come in.
It looks like they're infield and outfield just playing straight up, not holding anybody on, and looking to try to get the out here at home plate.
That's
Great
good.
hard ball, but Marsh did a great job over to Franklin to record the out, but not before the Mustangs put up 2 runs. We move to the bottom half of the second inning. 5 hits, 2 runs for Mitchell, 1 hit, no runs for Springstead. We'll be back in a few.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you know, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. You know, why would you deal with this pain for another day?
All right, welcome back. In the bottom half here of the second inning. Got a 2-0 ball game. Mustangs were able to put up a couple of hits this last inning and plated 2 runs. So Eagles are going to be looking to do it too. And they'll be starting off.
It'll be Andrew Wood and Dalton Williams and Nathan Marsh.
Andrew Ward, the catcher.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 11, Andrew Ward.
So Timmons takes the hill with a 2-0 lead here for Mitchell. Looking to keep the Springstead batters in check this go around.
Fastball right down the middle. Called strike 1.
Nice curve there.
Great curveball there. Runs the count 0-2.
Yeah, gets an early jump on here on Ward. Ooh.
Ooh.
Just a
Timmons
little
called
bit.
him off. He wanted to throw. He threw that
Yeah.
curveball again. It was a good-looking pitch from here, but
Yeah. Just a little bit on the outside.
a little on the
there,
outside, maybe a little bit low. But
They definitely had Ward frozen on that one. Just shot the right field. That's going to fall in.
Hard hit by Ward. He's going for 2. Logan comes up with it, but not before he gets to second base.
Stand up double on that one there.
Lead off double for Ward, now batting number 7.
It's a great job to fight back with that 0-2 count and supposed to lay off that curveball that he did, and then he turned around and slaps one to right field and gets a double.
Yeah, I'm sure Timmons isn't too pleased on that one there.
Yeah.
But just got to regroup on that there, and, he fought it off. Give it to Ward, put it out there to right, and he had a lot of acreage out there, so he's up there with a stand-up double. So we got a pinch runner over there.
Looks like we got a pinch runner. Thinking it is Aiden Gaines. Nope.
A little fly ball popped out of play. That one got a tree instead of a house. That'll be 0-1 there.
Looks like Elijah Sorry is the pinch runner here for Ward. Curveball misses just outside. Fastball on the outside.
That'll bring the count 2-1 to Williams. Looking for an opportunity to get Springstead here on the board with a runner on second. Nobody out.
Foul ball out of play. It evens up the count here, 2-2. Nobody out. And a runner on second base.
Yeah, runner on second's not getting too much of a lead there, so there is something shot deep. Might be a play at home. There's a grounder over to
curveball.
Short. Goes up to first. Runner does advance. That'll bring the first out.
Now batting number 4, Nathan Marsh.
But he did his job, though. He was able to get the runner over there to third base. It's almost like a bunt. You'd love to have been able to get a hit here, but.
Well, the runner went against every rule. Usually when you get the ball hit in front of you and you're on second base, you usually take a check first, but he got up and got running right away, so.
Yeah, you would have thought Weinberg would have tried to pick him off there at third, but I think they were looking to just get the out.
Mitchell's going to be playing in on this one, cut down the runner at home.
A curveball low, ball 1.
That'll bring up Nathan Marsh, who's had a very good defensive game tonight for Springstead. So trying to get his offensive prowess starting at this first at bat here against Timmons.
Good cut there, fastball.
Got a little piece
foul
of that one.
tip. Evens up the count 1-1.
One of the things here for Marsh, what you want to do is just make sure that you get nice hard contact.
Yep.
Maybe,
He'd love to hit a pop fly in the outfield.
Yeah.
Anything he can do to try to get that run in. There it is.
There
Pop
it
fly
is.
to center field.
Short
It's going to be shallow. Oh, it
it's going to
dropped.
fall in.
It did fall in for a base hit.
Does check the runner, though, at third. He didn't get advance there, so.
Yep.
Next is plate number 19, Nick Franklin.
I believe the wind had a good bit to play with that one too.
Yeah, I think that kind of ate it up. And
Yep.
again, he put it right up over second base there. They were playing in, so those outfielders had a long way to go. So 1 out, runners on the corners. Nick Franklin stepping up. Big first baseman.
Got a runner
Going.
leaping.
He's just going to let him go. Ball in the dirt there. I don't even think if he fielded that, that would have been a throw down. So we're going to call that an indifference. So now they got 2 in scoring position, the Eagles. Franklin has an opportunity to get the jump on here.
A 1-0 pitch. Ball low. Runs a count 2-0. 1 out. Bottom half of the second inning. Got runners on second and third. Franklin's looking at trying to get him a base hit here and try to tie this ball game up. A fastball low and outside. Runs the count 3-0. Fastball right down the middle.
Franklin now has his hitter's count. Wouldn't be surprised if Timmons comes up on the inside on this one. Maybe jam him up a little bit.
Fastball right back at us. Runs the count 3-2. 1 out.
It's a good position here now for Timmons, battling back here after being down 3-0.
Yep.
He's got a base open, but no harm. 1 out. You can play a little bit of curveball. There's a shot. Oh, that ate up the
Ground
shortstop
ball.
there. That was a tough hop there. Tough hop.
Weinberg did a great job to knock that one down, but not before we was able to get a run across for the Eagles.
Somebody number 12, Dimitri Sabino.
Brings up your number 9 batter, third baseman, Dimitri Sabino. Still only have 1 out here in the inning with base runners at first and second. He lays around the bunt, puts down a good little bunt.
Oh, misplayed there by Timmons. That's going to get Sabino at first there.
Had a little bobble there by Timians.
Yeah, Timmons came out the bat. Even if I think he fielded that cleanly, Sabino's got some wheels, and that would have been a really close play there. And that brings up the bases loaded now for his brother Natha Sabino, who popped up the short last time at bat. Eagles looking to break this open a little bit with 1 out.
A fastball high. Eagles looking to make some noise here. Bottom half of the second inning. Ball low.
Getting a little bit cooler out here. You can see Timmons going to his hand there, blowing on his hand, get a little moisture on there, and just needs to regroup now. Put those little hits off to the side and just concentrate about getting the next out.
2-0 pitch. Got a 2-1 count. 1 out. Bases are loaded. Line drive.
Nice scoop there by the
Great
shortstop
job.
over to third. Get that lead runner.
That's a phenomenal
Maybe we'll score the
job
run.
by Weinberg to get that ball stopped. He jumped up and was able to record the out at third, but not before the Eagles could tie this up.
Now batting number
2-2.
3, Brendan Anderson.
Brings up your center fielder, Brandon Anderson.
Yeah, again, that was a really nice play there by Weinberg.
It was.
That was a nice wicked shot. Got up.
He's had a couple of good plays here tonight.
We've seen a couple nice defensive gems this
Yep.
evening on both sides.
Ball low,
loose.
kind of got away from Goslin.
That'll make the runners advance. That'll bring runners up to second and third here. 2 outs for Brendan Anderson. Flew out to right field last time. Nice rip line drive.
Fastball on outside. Two and 0. Another fastball high. Runs the count 3-0 here.
Timmons has thrown quite a number of pitches this inning, so might be getting slight fatigue. There's a shot in the gap there. That's
Hard
going to
line
fall
drive.
in. That's
Base hit
too.
for Brandon Anderson. Going to score both runs here. Great piece of hitting right there. Scored 2 runs, and now the Eagles are up 4-2 here. The bottom half of the second inning with 2 outs. And brings up your left fielder, Alex King. Fastball right down the middle.
Again, going back to last batter there, Brandon Anderson, nice piece of hit and got around on that, put that right out there in the gap, and plates 2. Eagles take a 3-2 lead now. Correction, 4-2 lead.
A great jump right there by Brian too to steal second base. Getting in scoring position here for King to drive him in. Well, off speed there, ball low. Brings up a 2-1 count.
King had a single his last time at bat and stole second. Steps out and regroups there with a 2-1 on him.
Timmons maybe a little unsure of himself, or maybe wanting to change up a pitch sequence.
Yeah, have a quick word with Coslin, make sure they're on the same page there. And he's got to go into third. It's a hard throw down the third. He's got another stolen base there.
Was Anderson had another good jump there. Coslin did a great job there too, getting out of the way of King and making a good throw, but not in time. Got a runner now at third with 2 outs. A 3-1 count here on King. Fastball high.
I'll take a walk there.
Now batting number 5, Joey Reese.
Yeah, you can see the skipper come out there for Mitchell. Just have a word with his pitcher there, Timmons. Calm him down a little bit. Give him a little breather.
Yep. And with that, we'll take a little break. We'll be right back.
The reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials. Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us.
All right, we're back for action. They had a brief meeting up there. I imagine, like you said a minute ago, Paul, that Timmons has seen quite a few pitches here this inning, run a couple of high counts, and he's just trying to settle him down, trying to get him out of this inning before any more damage here by the Eagles.
Reef stepping up here. It's the 9th batter to bat this inning, so just trying to go ahead and close this one out here.
Fastball high for ball 1. Again, we have runners on first and third. Swing and a miss.
Healthy cut there on Reef's part there.
Runs the count 1-1. 2 outs. Bottom half of the second inning. The Eagles have plated 4. Looking to plate a couple more.
Easily.
Do have. They
He's gonna
did
be
try
caught.
to get
He's
into
gonna be coming home.
a pickle.
Oh, everybody's going to be safe on that one.
Yep. King did a great job. I think he started a little earlier trying to get the pitcher to balk. He was able to step off the mound, try to make a throw, and runner at third did a great job and was able to score.
That'll be it for Timmons for this
like
evening.
Will be it for Timmons. Giving up 5 runs. We'll be back in a minute with the new pitcher.
Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now. And I don't take any medications.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for regenerative treatment.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering.
Welcome back. Our new pitcher here for the Mustangs is Aiden Gaines, number 15 here. And I believe, if not, Timmons gave up 6 hits and on 5 runs here through 1 2/3 innings. A swing and a miss. Brings up Joey Reef here.
Yeah, Reef in a 1-2 hole now. They did a pitching change there right in the middle of the at-bat, so Gaines got a little bit of an edge now. Runner's going.
Got a running.
Little grounder up the middle. Nice play there by the second baseman over to first. That'll do it.
Great play.
At the end of
Well, Gaines
period
came in,
for the Mustangs.
was able to shut them down
Eagles
here,
on top with 5.
but not before the Eagles were able to put up 5 runs on 6 hits. We'll be back in a few.
Certainly I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do, and Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
Welcome back. We're here in the top half of the 3rd inning. Eagles put up 5 runs here in the bottom half of the 2nd to go ahead of the Mustangs 5-2. Reef comes back out here for the 3rd inning.
Yeah, the final line score there on Grant Tim's going to be 1 2/3 with 6 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned, 1 walk, and no strikeouts. Stark difference from his last start. But we all have those days, so nothing to worry about, Mr. Timmons. Just shake it off, get up on the bump the next time, and show them what you got.
I would agree with that. And the Mustangs will bring up the first baseman, number 20, Colin Kearns.
Now batting number 20, Colin Kearns.
Kearns grounded out the second his last time at bat.
Ball low. 1-0.
Now, one of the things Reese got to worry about, that long inning there, just make sure that he can get all cold.
2-0. Might take him a couple of pitches to get back in rhythm here, but he's been pretty efficient.
Again, yeah.
Fastball, swing and a miss.
That looked good there.
Fastball missed just a little high. Looked good from my vantage point. He runs his count 3-1 here. Hitters count. Looking to get some base runners here. Foul ball out of. Runs the count 3-2. Fastball missed inside.
Kearns will go ahead and draw the walk there off of Reef, and that'll bring up Drew Weinberg, who flew out the center last time. Coach will be out there going, take a quick little talk with Reese, seeing how he's feeling.
Yep. And while Nesbitt has a little meeting on the mound, we'll take a little small break. We'll be right back.
feeding the team and getting them ready for tonight's matchup. Thank you to Glory Days.
Looks like
Now batting
Nesmith
number
is
6, Drew Weinberg.
has had his talk. He's off the mound. And brings up Drew Weinberg, shortstop here. Foul ball out of play.
Fans, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to Gulf Coast Sports Network. Like, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Hit the notification. All that jazzy stuff there. When we have some ball games coming up here, you'll be notified and you'll be able to sit back and watch.
Well, off speed, low and outside. Again, Ward did a great job of getting in front of that ball, keeping the runner at first base. And nobody out. And a 1-1 pitch.
Keep them close over there on first. There's a shot out the right center field. That's a nice
Shot.
ball. Nice play. Uh-oh, they
Great
got him
job
doubled
by-
up there. Oh, he got her up underneath there.
A great job by Williams to run in and catch that ball. And almost doubled off there at first base, but runner was able to get back.
Yeah, he was definitely off on the pitch there, and it was a good job, though, to make sure that he checked out in right field and got back safely there. Bring up
And that's Kieran's there at first base as the base runner.
Yep. I'll bring up Matthew Logan, who doubled his last time, came around and scored. See if he can repeat that performance here for Mitchell. That's going to
Ball
get by
low,
Ward.
gets away from Ward. Allows Kieran's to advance to second base. Fastball, foul ball out of play.
Well, up and down the lineup tonight. I mean, these guys are a touch behind on Reeves' fastball. A lot of balls shot to the right side of the field there, so.
Sabina trying to hold Kieran's close there at second base. He backs up.
A little bit too long there for Logan.
Yep.
Calls time, steps out.
Trying to hold Kieran's close here. Got a 2-1 count, 1 out. Mustangs are looking at trying to get a run across here. Ball low, brings up 3-1.
One out, 3-1 pitch. Fouls it off again.
Fastball out of play.
That'll bring the count full now. Again, these guys are just a tad late getting around on that fastball there. If these guys start squaring up, there's going to be an explosion of runs there.
Fastball high.
That's the second walk of the inning there, so maybe that long layoff might have affected him because Skip's going to come out and take him out, and we're going to have a pitching change.
And while we have a pitching change, we'll take a break. We'll be back in a few.
preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you know, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. You know, why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Welcome back here. Top half of the third inning, one out. Got base runners on first and second. Eagles got a new pitcher in, number 10, Michael Dressendorfer. He comes in and relieves Reef. Looks like we got one more pitch and we'll be ready to play ball here. You got the breakdown on Reef here tonight?
So far, he's went one in correction, 2 in the third.
Number 10, Michael Dressendorfer.
Gave up the 2 runs.
And now batting, number 22.
Gave up 4 hits, 5 hits. And he's responsible for the 2 runners on base, so can't quite close the books on him yet.
Yep. That'll bring up our DH, number 22, Hudson Phelps.
Spread is frozen.
On the thing there?
It's up in Virginia too. It's frozen.
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
Fastball hit to right field. Logan able to record that out. For the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 7, Dalton Williams.
Brings up your center fielder, number 7, Dalton Williams.
Dalton ground out short last time at bat.
Little fastball inside corner for strike 1. Fastball outside. It runs the count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Healthy cut there, but
that was a healthy cut on a 2-1 count.
He was going to try to beat that wind.
Yep, evens up the count 2-2.
We still got a pretty tight breeze coming in from right, so.
Curveball on the outside. Excuse me, inside. Runs the count 3-2 with 1 out. Pop fly to shallow left field. Weinberg goes back. Records the second out of the inning. Brings up your second baseman, number 4, Nathan Marsh. 2 outs here in the bottom half of the third inning. And again, we apologize for the graphics. Having some graphic issues. Doing the best we can. Got a ground ball there to third baseman, Goslin.
Oh.
But not quite in time to Kieran's. Marsh was able to beat that out.
Yeah, that was a nice scoop down there by Coslin, and Unfortunately, Kearns couldn't get a hold of that ball, and Eagles now got a runner on first now with 2 outs.
It brings up your first baseman, Nick Franklin. Curveball inside.
So far, Gaines come on, and he's pitched pretty well here for Mitchell. He's definitely featuring that curveball. There's a throw over to first, trying to keep him in check. The batter's not even in the box. Franklin 1 for 1, singled last inning with an RBI.
A swing and a miss there. Evens the count up 1-1. Another pick off to first, and Marsh able to get back. A pop fly high. Looks like it's going to be going just out of play.
Frank will get another opportunity here.
Yeah, Koslin did a great job there at third to make it all the way over, but it just got outside the ballpark to allow Franklin to see another pitch here. 2 outs. Bottom half of the third inning. A 1-2 pitch. And he picks back off. Maybe he thinks Marsh has got some speed, trying to keep him in.
Yeah, went around.
And he went around for strike 3.
Gaines come in and clean that inning up there for Mitchell. Kept Springstead off the board.
Yep. And we'll move to the top half of the 4th inning. Springstead 5, Mitchell 3. We'll be back after this message.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
Welcome back. Here in the top half of the 4th inning. The 4th inning this year is the Glory Days 4th inning. Glory Days is a great sponsor here for the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Also, they sponsor the Glory Days Player of the Game that Paul Smith will be announcing here at the end of this game. So hang with us. We got a good one here. 5-3 ball game. Top half of the 4th inning.
Now batting number 1, Kyle Coslin.
And that brings up your catcher, Kyle Coslin. Had a little foul ball down the left side.
Kyle's 1 for 3 tonight with a double. 2 ground outs. Got an RBI under his belt. Looking to get something going here for Mitchell. Dressendorfer taking over for Reef here. Last inning came in and shut him down, and again he's going to start off fresh here. There's a little chopper down the second. Marsh up with it.
Marsh.
Over to first, and one away.
Over to Franklin. Record the out.
Correction on that last stat. I was looking at Logan Coslin, not Kyle Coslin. Kyle was 2 for 2. Correction. He's now 1 for 2. He had a single and a walk. That'll bring up Jacob Aponte, who is now 1 for 2 with a single back in the first and a ground out in the second.
A 1-0 pitch. Line drive back up the middle. Over was Anderson.
Now batting number 20, Colin Kearn.
To record the second out here in the inning.
They'll bring up the big first baseman, Colin Cairns. 0 for 1. Walked last at bat, came around and scored. So far, Justin Dorfer's come on and
been very efficient in the zone here.
Kept the Mustangs in check.
Fastball a little high. Evens up to count 1-1. Great little curveball on the outside corner.
Nice breaking pitch there. Caught the outside corner.
A 1-2 pitch. Ball inside. The run to count 2-2. 2 outs. Top half of the fourth inning. Swing and a miss. So Dressendorfer comes in, shuts him down here in the top half of the fourth inning.
1-2-3 inning.
We'll move to the bottom half of the fourth. Springstead 5, Mitchell 3.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
All right, we're back here, bottom half of the fourth inning. Still have Gaines. Aiden Gaines is still on the mound for the Mustangs. And up to bat for the Eagles is number 12, Dimitri Sabino.
Now batting number 12.
Dimitri 1 for 1 tonight. Single back in the second, came around and scored. So Brian, Scuttlebutt has it. We got some viewers, I think, from Virginia or West Virginia. We just want to give a shout out and say hello to you folks. Thanks for joining us here on Gulf Coast Sports Network. I'd like to give a big shout out to everybody who's watching tonight. Thank you for tuning in.
Yep.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell, all that good stuff. A little bit on the outside corner there. I'll bring the count to 1-1.
Fastball outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Just a little bit on the outside corner there.
Curveball outside. Runs the count 3-2 here. Nobody out. Sabino looking to get on base.
Oh, got him.
And he runs it up inside and hits him in the arm there.
Now batting number 23, Nata Sabino.
Yeah, Sabino looks all right. Dimitri shook that one off. It was a breaking ball that just didn't quite break on that one, I think.
Yep. Bring us to the top of the order. Nata Sabino. Shortstop. Fastball high for ball one. Fastball on the outside corner. Evens up the count. 1-1.
Got Dimitri Sabino down there. He's getting a gauge on gains, and he's itching to run.
He tries to pick
Oh,
him
that was
off.
close.
Just got back in under the tag.
It might keep a little throttle.
He just
on
looks
him a
like
little
he's
bit.
got wheels over there at first.
He's got wheels. He just wants to use them.
He runs a count 2-1 here. Nobody out. Bottom half of the fourth inning. And another pickoff there to first. Trying to keep that double play intact here. Fastball outside. It runs a count 3-1. Mustangs can't afford to get another base runner on here with nobody out. Especially with the heart of the order coming up here for the Eagles. Another pickoff to first.
Yeah, both Gaines and Dressendorfers come in and pitch pretty efficiently. But I think that little speed over there at first got him a little riled on that, so gives up a walk here.
That puts two Eagles on here.
Next up to the dish, number 3, Brendan Anderson.
Brings up your center fielder, Brendan Anderson.
Brendan Anderson. Was a little inside on that one. I got the Sabino brothers out there on first and second. They definitely got some speed. There's a shot to the gap to right center field. Enough to check.
Sabino coming in.
Plays
it home. And he gets him out. Great relay from Wesley to Cairns to Goslin to record the out at home.
Yeah,
great play.
That was a nice play there. Nice field out there at center fielder. Was able to get it in quickly. There was a little hesitation on Sabino's part coming off a second because he might have thought maybe he had a chance to catch that and slowed him up a little bit. But nice play all around there by Mitchell.
Yep, he was. He was motoring around doing a great job, but Mitchell did a great job there recording that out.
That'll bring up Alex King. 1 for 1 with a single and a walk, stolen base.
So we got one out. Runners at second and third. Curveball.
No lazy fly to right. Might not be deep enough to get the runners over. And they'll hold up. That'll be 2 outs now. We'll bring up Joey Reef, who's going to be staying into DH.
Next to the plate, number 5, Joe Reese.
2 outs. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Joey would love to get a base hit here, try to put 2 runs on the board. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, Reef a little bit out ahead of that one on that pitch low and away. He gains a step off, recompose himself there.
Curveball low and outside for ball 1.
The situation here, you get the 2 outs, and then on 2nd and 3rd, just want to work at the pitcher. Don't, those 2 runners don't have to sweat if you're on the mound there. Just work at the batter up.
Curveball inside. He runs the count 2-1. A line drive
Directly out the
right at
field.
Logan to record the 3rd out.
It's a nice bit of pitching there for Gaines to get himself out of a jam.
It was. So it moves us to the top half of the 5th inning. Score still Springstead 5, Mitchell 3.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Back here in the top half of the 5th inning. Dressendorfer here on the mound. Ward behind the plate.
Due up for Mitchell, Weinberg, Logan, and Phelps. Bottom part of the lineup. Weinberg's got a couple flyouts under his belt for tonight. Looking to get Mitchell go ahead and get them something a little started here. Try to get back in this ball game. Only down by 2 here.
6, Drew Weinberg.
Curveball in there for strike 1.
Start him off with a little curve there. Keep him in check, maybe a little bit off balance here. Come back with a fastball. Has a shot down to Sabino. He's up with it. Over to first. High throw. And he's going to move himself over to second. No throw. So Mitchell got themselves a man on second after the error.
Great hustle by Weinberg
11, Matthew Logan.
on that high throw to get to second base here. Just what Mitchell needed here with nobody outs. and brings up your right fielder, Matthew Logan. Ground ball up the middle. Ward gets it, tries to make a throw, couldn't quite make it. And that's going to allow Weinberg to come in and score. That was a tough play for Marsh to come in and field that ball and get it across his body back to first base.
Yeah.
Logan had some wheels getting down that line and tried to get him out, but just very difficult. Got past Franklin and allowed Weinberg to score.
So Mitchell scratching at the door here.
5-4 ball game now. Still have nobody out. Top half of the fifth.
Nice stop there by Ward.
And Logan is on board there at first base.
Phelps 0 for 2 tonight with a fielder's choice and a ground out.
Fastball low. Fastball low, gets past him.
That's going to move Logan up one to second base.
Brings up a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way on that one.
The inside corner for called strike one. Still got a hitter's count here, 3-1. Nobody out. Another fastball on the inside corner. Phelps looking to put this ball in play. Trying to get this run in and get this ball game tied up. Foul ball out of play.
Nice pitch there on the inside there. Fought it off. Keeping it alive here.
Got Logan at second. Phelps up to bat. 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss for strikeout.
Now batting number 7.
For the first out here in the inning. Brings up your left fielder, Matthew Casino.
Yeah, Matthews 1 for 2 RBI. There's a shot to right. That's going to get by.
Oh, going to get through.
That could drive in the run.
To Williams. Williams comes up throwing.
A little high. Casino thought about moving up to second, but he will go back to first, and this ball game is tied now.
Williams came up on that ground ball and fired it in, but over the head of Ward, allowing Mitchell to score their fifth run, tie this ball game up with one out. Release Casino on first base.
Yeah, nice little bit of hitting there by Matthew Casino there. That'll bring up Trevor Wesley.
It brings up the top of the order.
There's a shot to right center, drifting over. Makes the catch.
Anderson comes up, makes that catch for the second out of the inning. Casino retreats back to first base.
That was a one pitch, one out, something that Dressendorfer probably greatly appreciates.
Now batting number 10, Logan Coslin.
That brings up your third baseman, Logan Coslin. 2 outs. Runner on first. Tie ball game.
Logan's 1 for 3 tonight.
Curveball misses outside for ball one.
Double couple ground outs. A little short lead over there by Casino. There's a sharp grounder to short. Up to second. That'll be the third out of the inning.
Sabino to Marsh to record the third out of the inning. But not before the Mustangs tie this ball game up. 5 runs on 6 hits for Mitchell. 5 runs on 6 hits for Springstead. We'll be back after this message.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
All right. Bottom half of the 5th inning. Tie ball game. Mitchell put up 2 runs here in the top half of the 5th. Springstead looking to put a couple of base runners on, try to get some in. Looks like we're going to start off with Andrew Ward, the catcher. Then Dalton Williams and Nathan Marsh will be first 3 batters of this inning.
Now batting number 11, Andrew Ward.
Andrew coming up 1 for 2 tonight with a double run scored. Flew out to right field his last time at bat. Gaines coming now, starting up his 3rd inning of pitching.
Curveball low for ball 1. Another ball low. 2-0. Ball low again.
Yeah,
3-0.
Mentioned that Gaines is starting up his 3rd inning of pitching. I don't know if this is coming to his limit.
Fastball.
I'm not sure if he's getting a little tired or not out there, but he's trying to hang tough up there. It's 3-1 now. Low and
Now
away.
batting number
Oh,
7,
low and away.
Evan Williams.
Ball 4. Andrew takes a walk to first. Imagine we're going to have another pinch runner here for the catcher. And that will be Elijah Sari, number 15 here.
Speed up runner at first base, number 15, Elijah Sayer.
Excuse me, Sayer.
So Dalton Williams steps up 0 for 2.
Pick off there. Almost got away from.
Yeah. Nice play over there
from
by Kearns.
Swing and a miss.
Nice pitch there on the inside there. Had Williams guessing a little bit on that one, I think. I don't think he was expecting that inside pitch. There's a little looper in the left
Line
field
drive
corner. That's
in
going
a
to fall in.
Sari is motoring and holds him up there at third base. Great hit by Dalton Williams. A double. Got nobody out here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And the meat of the order.
I'm surprised they held up Sayer over there at third because I think he definitely had the wheels to score. So.
And he was motoring coming around them bases too. So
he was. So we're gonna have a pitching change here from Mitchell.
Yep. And with that, we'll bring that to you here in just 1 minute.
Landon Serrano.
Mitchell made a pitching change here. New pitcher in, number 17, Landon Serrano. So to try to get things set here, just had a walk and a double by Dalton Williams to the left field corner. He held up Sayre there at third. So we have runners at second and third with nobody out. And I believe we have Nathan Marsh coming up to bat.
So Serrano, tall, lanky one.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 4, Nathan Marsh.
One of those kind of pitchers where that fastball will get up on you. So the two runners responsible on base go to Gaines. Serrano trying to keep him at check. Trying to keep the score tight. He's in a tight position, though. No outs, 2 men on, both runners in scoring position. And you got Marsh up, who's 1 for 2 tonight with a single and a run scored. He got on an error last time.
Curveball in there for strike one. You know, if you're Marsh, you'd love to try to get something out there in the outfield, whether if it's a ground ball or a pop fly, be able to get that run in.
Might be a play at home. There's a tight throw. They got him. Nice play there by third.
Great play. Great play by Coslin to Coslin to record that out.
Yeah,
Paul, I think you talked about it a little earlier. Is you never want to run across the ball there when it crosses out in front of you. So it's kind of wondering why runner came there with a ball hit to third base.
He might have been instructed to run on contact there, so
might have been
just to scratch out a run there, trying to get the lead here. But that was a really fantastic play there by third base down there, Coslin, and goes to his brother and gets the runner out at home. So
now we got runners on the corners. Throw over to first base. Marsh able to get back. Brings up your first baseman, Nick Franklin. Dalton Williams at third. 1 out.
Runner's going. They're going to let him run. It's indifference.
Ball got away from the catcher, Coslin, but I don't believe he would have thrown down anyway, especially with a curveball coming in.
So Franklin 1 for 2 tonight with a single RBI. Struck out his last time at bat.
Serrano steps off the mound there for a minute. Gets his sign. Got a 1-0 pitch coming. Curveball a little high. Franklin laid off of that.
Yeah, I think he wanted to pull the trigger on that curveball and did a good job of just taking a step back there and letting that come in.
Runs the count even at 1-1. Fastball high. 2-1. Fastball up, out of play. Runs the count even at 2-2. 1 out. Serrano would love to have a punch out right here.
Probably come back here with a curve again on the outside.
He did just a little on the outside. Runs the count full. Do have a spot open there at first, so walk would not kill him other than having bases loaded.
Yeah, it'll set up a play at any bag if he does happen to lose them. So, but I'm sure he wants to go ahead and get the out here, so you can get the punch out. No, he didn't fish for that one. The ball's loose.
Ball's loose.
And the
Dalton
run will
Williams
score.
comes in and scores. Franklin runs down to first base.
Now batting number 12, Dimitri Sabino.
So on the pass ball there, runner come around to score. Springstead now takes a 6-5 lead here.
It brings up your third baseman, Dimitri Sabino. Runners on the corners, 1 out, 1 run in for this inning.
Infield will be back at double play depth here. See if they can get a little something turn 2. Get out of the inning with little damage.
Foul ball out of play.
So Dimitri is 1 for 1 with a single. Run scored back in his second. Was hit by a pitch the last time. Got plunked right there on the back. And then he got thrown out at home. Back in the 4th.
Pick off there. Franklin back in. We have runners on the corners. I'd like to try to keep him there at first for ground ball double play to get out of the inning with only 1 run here. Curveball in there for strike 2. Oh, and 2 here on Sabino. Serrano's taking his time. Sabino call time.
He's taking his time, and the temperature's dropping.
It is.
Getting a little bit more chillier out here there, Brian.
I was thinking that myself.
The breeze is starting to get a little stiffer now. There's a shot into that breeze.
Ball. Hard hit fly ball to right field. Logan could not come up with it. And Franklin is out at second base.
Yeah, he had to
He
help.
had to hold up because Logan was right on that ball, but couldn't quite secure it with that wind.
23, Nata Sabino.
So Franklin was out at second, having to hold up.
But they do score a run.
They do score a run out of that. So now we have 2 outs, top of the order. Nata Sabino is up. And brother Dimitri Sabino is on first. 7-5 ball game. Bottom half of the 5th inning.
Nada is 0 for 2 tonight. Pop out. Fielder's choice. Did come around and score in the second, and then he drew a walk his last at bat. Got stranded at third. Another throw over to first, just keeping him in check. So we were able to close the book on Adrian Gaines, who went 2 1/3, gave up 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 walks, and a strikeout. So not bad a pitching by Adrian there for the Mustangs.
Foul ball. On the first base line. Runs the count 1-1. 2 outs. And Dimitri Sabino at first base. Line drive to the right side. Logan fumbles trying to come up with it. Throws to second. And Dimitri Sabino scores from first base to make it an 8-5 ball game. And Nada did a great job. Line drive to the right field. Logan.
That was hard running there by Dimitri there. He got around second and he got eyes locked on coach there at third, and that
Now batting number 3.
that green light was given all the way. So Eagles up 8-5 now here, and that'll bring up Brendan Anderson. 2 for 3 tonight, a couple singles, a couple RBIs, stolen bases, run scored.
Runs fastball up and inside for ball 1.
So Serrano just trying to stop the bleeding here for Mitchell.
Yeah, he came in a tough situation. Bases loaded, nobody out. And I think he's done a pretty good job putting the ball across the zone, but the Eagles have taken advantage of it and had some good hits here. Another good hit up the middle, past the second baseman, Aponte. And again, the Eagles are in business again. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. And that brings up your left fielder, Alex King.
Yeah, Alex 1 for 2 tonight with a single, stolen base, a walk. Flew out the center his last time at bat. Sabino at second. Anderson at first. 2 outs. Eagles up 8-5 here.
Curveball misses high and outside for ball 1. Call strike. Even to count 1-1. Fastball high. 2-1.
In this position for Serrano, they've been getting around on the ball on him and putting them in the holes there. So I think you still want to go ahead and just, let your field just go ahead and take care of this and try to get a ground ball here and get this inning over with.
Fastball just outside. Runs a count 3-1. We got Sabino at second. Anderson at first. 2 outs. King at the plate. A 3-1 pitch coming. Fastball high. So that loads the bases back up. Looks like Coach Chittum is headed to the mound. Not sure if we're going to have a pitching change, but we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a minute.
For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
Past 5 years, I haven't ran because I just believed that my body was on the decline, that the pain that I was experiencing was not tolerable enough for me to go out and run. And the day that he adjusted me, I felt that relief and I felt like I could actually put on my cleats again.
All right. We did have a pitching change. Coming in is number 4, Max Takula. So we got bases loaded, 2 outs, 3 runs in here in this bottom half of the 5th inning. Takula's looking to come in and hopefully give 1 pitch and 1 out to get the Mustangs out. To only be down by 3, moving into the 6th inning. Their last 2 pitchers, Paul, have come in and had some difficult situations to have to fight out of. So while Serrano was taken out here in the bottom half of the 5th inning, he came in a tough situation. And
coming to the plate with bases juice, number 5, Joe Reese.
Yeah, you go. It was a tough spot there for Serrano. Got to give him credit, though. He tried to do his best out there. And
that's right. Fight through it. Live for another day. So it brings up your number 4 batter and DH, Joey Reef. Foul tip there for strike 1.
Yeah, Reef 0 for 3 tonight, looking to get on board the hit train here.
Good pitch there on the inside corner.
Yeah, that froze Reef.
Yep.
Reef now in a
0-2
hole.
count. Fastball fouled out of play. Got a 0-2 pitch. Curveball just missed on the inside corner. Runs the count 1-2, 2 outs, bases loaded. Eagles are looking to open this thing wide up.
Got him.
A curveball, swing and a miss to record the third out in the bottom half of the fifth inning. But not before the Eagles put up 3. 8 runs on 11 hits. Mitchell, 5 runs on 6 hits. We'll be back after this message. All right, we're here in the top half of the 6th inning. Springstead Eagles 8, Mitchell 5. Dressendorfer comes back out on the mound, looking to shut these Mustangs down.
Yeah, Dressendorf's come on for Reef back in the 3rd, and so far has pitched a pretty good game. He's only given up a couple runs since he's been in. Mitchell looking to once again try to get back in this ball game here, tie it up. Down 8-5 here, top of the 6th. They'll have Kyle Coslin, Jacob Aponte, and Colin Cairns.
Now batting number 1, Kyle Cosley.
Kyle 1 for 2 tonight with a single, ground out, good walk, back in the 2nd. Oh, I got him.
Hit by a pitch there. He'd love to hit the ball, but at this point in the game,
take whatever you can.
Base runners are
any way you can get on base.
Anyway. And that brings up Jacob Aponte, second baseman.
Jacob 1 for 3 tonight. There's a shot to center.
Shot
lined up.
Right at
brought in
Anderson
for the first out,
causing Coslin to retreat back to first base. So 1 out. Coslin at first, and Colin Cairns up at the plate. A line drive, just foul down the right field line. Fastball outside. Evens up the count, 1-1. Foul ball out of play to the left side. Runs the count 1-2. Thank you. One out. Coslin on first. Ball in the dirt. Great block by Ward.
Yeah, it's nice play there by Ward to keep the ball in front of him, keep Coslin on first there.
Evens the count up 2-2. the line drive down the right field line,
Called
and
it
the
just foul.
umpire called it foul.
It's a nice attempt out there in
It
right
was a
field.
great attempt by Williams out there in right field.
Might be a little
I
shooken
thought
up
it was
there.
going to sneak in the fair line, but the umpires are there on the line and they called it foul. So
Yeah,
in
Williams
the books, it's just a long strike.
Yeah, Williams catching his breath out there.
Yep.
Might have landed pretty hard on his stomach there, so he'll shake it off. Gets a thumbs up.
Got a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for Kierns. Bring up
Batting number 6, Drew Weinberg.
2 outs here in the top half of the 6th inning. Brings up Drew Weinberg, shortstop.
Drew 0 for 3 tonight. Reached base on an error last at bat. Did come around and score. And there's a sharp shot to
Ground
Marsh.
ball to Marsh.
Goes over to second.
And a throw
Short
over
way.
to Sabino. Record that out at second base. And quick work by the Eagles here in the middle half of the 6th inning. Springstead 8, Mitchell 5. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the Clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
All right, welcome back. We have moved to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Max Takula, still your pitcher on the mound for the Mustangs.
Yeah, Takula came in last inning there and shut down Reef with a strikeout. So he's got that fastball and breaking pitch, and that breaking pitch he takes a lot of velocity off of there. So he can work a little bit in the batter's mind there. So it looks like though we might be having a pinch hitter now.
Looks like we're going to have a pitch hitter.
For
Jacob Reef.
Jacob Reef's going to be coming in for Andrew Ward. We'll start off here the bottom part of the 6th.
Leading off for the Eagles, number 9, Jacob Reef.
The umpire's trying to get the subs all set up. Be sure to join us here after the game. Glory Days Player of the Game. Paul Smith will be announcing that at the conclusion here, so stick with us. Unfortunately, we're not going to have the graphics to put any information up there, but we will announce who the Glory Days Player of the Game is. Curveball for ball 1 here on Jacob Reef. Fastball. Called strike. Ball low. 2-1.
I think like I might have got the outside corner on that one, but not for the liking to the umpire. There's a little dribbler up to second. Oh, right underneath the glove there to second baseman. Oh, still throws him out. Looks like Jacob, I don't know, he might have hurt himself a little bit.
Yep. Looks like he is limping there coming.
Now batting number 2, Karen Hendrickson.
Was a great job by Aponte to stay with it.
Yeah, he bobbled it a little bit there. You
Go
thought he
ahead
might
and
have
continue that play.
run it out there, but looks like he might have
But it-
twisted his ankle when he was going down the line there.
It
So
does look like he is limping there, so hopefully he gets the feeling. Hopefully he's okay.
that'll bring up Dalton Williams.
I think we have another pinch hitter here.
Do we?
Number 2.
Number 2, yeah, we do. We'll get you that name here in a minute. Whoever that was, though. Put a shot out the
Hendrickson.
left.
Had a line drive shot, double there to left field. Sorry about the graphics there. Trying to get the hitter in, and first pitch he lines it down the left field line.
That was Taryn Hendrickson. Nice little double there.
Yep. And it brings up brother Tanner Hendrickson, number 22. Great hitting coming off the bench there. As cool as what it is, and lasered one down the left field line. Curveball on the inside almost caught Tanner. For ball 1. 1 out. Ball high. 2-0. Brother Tayron Hendrickson is at second. Bottom half of the 6th inning. 1 out. Pop fly to the right side, out of play. We'll run the count to 1-1. 1 out. Foul tip. The back screen here.
Ooh, it froze him.
Curveball froze him for strike 3. Great pitch there.
So I mentioned earlier with Takula there, he's got that fastball and the curve, and he takes a lot off that curve, and those guys aren't anticipating that ball coming in as slow as it is. I'll bring up Nick Franklin for the Springstead Eagles. 1 for 2 tonight, single, strikeout, walk. Does got an RBI. That's going to get by Coslin. Ty Hendrickson will go ahead and move up to third.
Curveball on the outside corner, called strike. One and 1.
Nice block there by
Great
Coslin.
job by Coslin. Keeping the ball in front of him there with Hendrickson at third base. Eagles would love to try to get this insurance run in. Another curveball. He runs the count 3-1. Challenged him with a
Quick throw
fastball.
down the
Snap
third.
throw. Snap
Got him.
throw down to third for Coslin. To get Hendrickson there.
He went a little bit too far out the bag there.
Yep. To end the inning. So we move to the top half of the 7th inning. Springstead 8, Mitchell 5. Mitchell needs a couple of runs here to stay alive. We'll be back.
Certainly I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do, and Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
All right, we are back. The top half of the 7th inning. Dressendorfer's still on the mound here for the Eagles. And the Mustangs of Mitchell will have Logan, Phelps, and Crisino coming up here.
All righty, here we go. Top of the 7th inning, leading off number 11, Matthew Logan.
Ball low, 2-0.
So the Mitchell bench is all riled up,
Yeah.
trying to get behind Matthew here. Trying to get something started here at the top of the 7. All that a little bit
Ball
high
high
and
inside. Runs the count 3-0. Mitchell needs base runners here.
Yeah, he'll be looking all the way on this one.
Fastball on the outside. Still got a hitter's count here, 3-1. Line drive right back up the middle to the outfield, Anderson. Great piece of hitting there by Logan.
And that's how you get things started now.
Always good to get that first runner on.
Gonna bring up Hudson Phelps from Mitchell. 0 for 3 tonight. Again, looking to change his luck. Nice healthy lead over there. There's a shot down the third.
Ground
That'll go
ball,
off the net.
fair ball off the glove of Sabino.
That was a
He's
tough little
rolling.
topper.
Logan over to third base.
Mitchell getting
And
something
Phelps to
started.
second base. So Mitchell has something cooking here in the top half of the 7th inning. Got runners on second and third. Nobody out.
Now batting number 7, Matthew Cicino.
Chino's up the smallest cog right here. He's 2 for 2, or excuse me, 2 for 3 tonight with a couple RBI run scores. So he's definitely been getting the bat on the ball.
Out in front of that off-speed pitch there. No balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Another foul tip. Runs a count 0-2. Got Logan at third, Phelps at second. Looking the ball into play. Love to get something to the right side here to try to get this run plated. Tying run is at up to bat right now. Another foul tip.
Hanging tough in there.
Chino is doing a great job here.
Yeah, he swung the bat all night pretty well. I mean, 2 for 2, couple RBIs, 2 singles. Did have that little high pop up over to first. So, but he's definitely getting the ball. He's been putting the ball out the right field every at bat. So, and there's another shot.
A pop fly to Williams. Logan was attempted to tag up and come home, but Williams was able to get that ball in pretty quick and held him up at third base. So no harm, no foul here. Got 1 out.
Trevor Wesley stepping in for the Mustangs. He's looking for his first hit for the night.
Tying run still at the plate here. Trevor Wesley. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fastball high and inside. Evens the count up 1-1.
I think one thing Dressendorfer wants to do is try to get this out here because then he starts creeping into the Coslin brothers, and you got that power of Kyle. That
there's a line drive back up the middle. Gonna score 1. Logan's coming. They made a great play. Anderson made the play home and recorded the second out. They did score 1 run. So we got 8-6 ball game, 2 outs. And Logan Coslin up to bat with runners at first base.
Yeah, Logan looking for his first hit of the night. Trying to get Mitchell back into this ball game here.
Curveball just misses outside. Fastball low.
Not far enough for Wesley to advance.
Does get away from Ward, but yes, not far enough for the runner to advance to second. Fastball high. He runs a count 3-1. Hitters count here for Coslin. Looking to try to make some damage here.
Yeah, Justin Dorfer just trying to shut this down.
Fastball high again.
Well, he's in a position now.
So we got Wesley at second, Coslin at first, 2 outs. And brother Kyle Coslin up to bat.
And this is the young man that could tie it up with one swing of a bat here.
Yep.
And actually put him up ahead.
And the go-ahead run is now at home plate. Fastball caught the top side of the zone for strike 1.
This is the kind of action you want right here.
Excitement here in
Down
the
by
top half of the 7th inning.
Down by 2 and your power hitter up. There's a shot to right center field. That's going to be a can of corn, and that'll do it.
Brendan Anderson catches that to record the 3rd out. And that is ball game.
Great game tonight. Final score, the Mustangs 6, your Springstead Eagles.
So now we will patch it through to Paul Smith for the Glory Day Player of the Game.
Well, thank you, Brian. Well, tonight, Glory Day's Player of the Game is going to be going to Springstead's Brendan Anderson. Brendan went 3 for 4 tonight. He had 2 RBIs, a couple stolen bases, had a run scored. Congratulations, Brendan. You are the Glory Days Player of the Game.
Yeah, great job, Brendan. And that'll be it for us. Springstead 8, Mitchell 6. And we'll see you next time.